far back as I can remember, I've always had a faith in Jesus. My parents taught us about God, taught us how to pray. We'd all pray at night. We were going to bed. We'd pray out loud in our bedrooms. And yeah, since I can remember, I've always had a faith in Jesus. And as I got older, I started falling away from my trust in him. Not falling away from my belief, but my trust. I started to find other ways to make myself happy. I started using drugs, other substances. I started looking for women to fill the void. I became wild. I became really wild. There was always something missing. No matter how much I tried to fill the void, no matter what I did, there was always something that was empty. After listening to some pastors on YouTube, I bought a Bible and I started doing research on my own and finding out who Jesus truly was. And it was far more than I had known. So I started digging more and more, and I began feeling convicted. It was really tough for me to even read the Bible because I would start crying. And I didn't know why, I wasn't sure why. But I know now it was conviction. I felt a lot of joy. At the same time, a lot of hurt, a lot of guilt for not trusting him sooner. Within the past 6 months, my faith was tested. And I believe that that's what God does. He gives us obstacles to prove to us that we need him. Out of the blue, for no reason, I flipped on my phone and looked for services. There was nothing going on, nothing particular. I just flipped on my phone and looked for a church service. And it was on Wednesday night. And I called and spoke with the secretary, and she said, yes, we are having it. And I said, well, that's wonderful, I'll be there. I showed up, it was actually just a Bible study, but that's what I needed. I was sick of running from God. I was sick of trying to fill a void of a never-ending hole. And it was the night of the first showing of Unstoppable Love. I stood up because that conviction hit me again. I started sweating and tears started coming down my eyes, and I said that prayer and I meant it. I felt so relieved that I had finally made the decision to just stop and let God come into my life and start a relationship with him. And now I'm getting baptized because I'm ready to commit fully to this church. I'm getting baptized because that's what I'm supposed to do. I've been saved. I'd like to be more Christ-like, and that's what Christ did. He was baptized. And it's not the water that saved me, it's Jesus. It's my faith that saves me. And I'm looking forward to this moment. I really am. I'm happy about it.